Hello everyone, we the students of CSITA and today we are going to present our project based learning on the topic design and analysis of cryptographic technique for communication systems. Basically this cryptographic is where data branches are common in this. This cryptographic is crucial for ensuring and communication for security. Our presentation will explore key techniques, their applications, and our proposed hybrid method. And the topics we are going to cover in this project, like objective of the project and abstract, the definition of the cryptographic techniques, and some pictorial representation of the cryptography, and pros and cons of the project and issues and challenges faced in communication systems, proposed work and conclusion and some references. So cryptographic techniques ensure secure communication in the presence of adversaries by safeguarding data confidentiality, integrity and authenticity. With the growing reliance on digital communication system, robust cryptography methods are essential to protect sensitive information from cyber threats and potential attacks. The design and analysis of these techniques involves developing algorithms and protocols which provide secure communication channels while balancing the performances and resource constraints. And the objective of this project is it is developed to evaluate a secure cryptographic method to ensure the confidentiality, integrity, and authenticity so that data exchanged in communication systems. And some specific goals of this design of cryptographic technique, it is developed an innovative encryption and decryption mechanism and performance analysis, which is evaluate the efficiency and scalability and computational complexity of the design cryptographic method in various communication scenarios. Security assessment. Test the technique against the potential attacks or cyber attacks, including the brute force, crypto analysis, and side channels attacking to validate its strength. To demonstrate the techniques and applicability in the real world communication system, such as IoT wireless networks or secure message platforms. And the abstract of this project is it secures the information of message from sender to receiver is one of the security concern of internet users access across the world. So it is because of regular attacks and threats, and most important, data privacy. In order to sort out these issues, we use the cryptographic algorithm, which encrypts the data using some ciphers, and it transfers it over the internet, and again it decrypted into the original data. So this process involves some methods to propose to overcome many of the problems of conventional cryptography. Ciphers acts as encapsulating system for message. Hybrid algorithm will be formed from using the different type of ciphers. So the crypto system performs its encryption and plain text, Wisner cipher, and further again processing through Polybus cipher. So the combination of Wisner cipher and Polybus cipher is going to create a new algorithm like hybrid algorithm, and total project is going to deal with that algorithm only. And further information will be provided by my friend Rohini, and she is going to discuss about the definition of the problem and some key concepts of the cryptography.
Thank you, Vaishnavi. Now I'm going to discuss about the definition of the problem. Our project design and analysis of the cryptographic technique for communication system involves the creation, implementation, and evaluation of a secure cryptographic algorithm tailored for communication systems. It focuses on ensuring data security by protecting against unauthorized access, tampering, and eavesdropping. So this project includes design, analysis, and application. In the design, we develop a novel or improved cryptographic method, example encryption, hashing, or key exchange to safeguard the information. Analysis, accessing the technique's performance, security, and efficiency through theoretical evaluation and practical testing. Application. Coming to application, we ensure the cryptographic solution is suitable for various communication systems such as wireless networks, IoT devices, or cloud based platforms while meeting industry standards for security usability. Now, our main theme of the project is cryptography. Now, let us know what is cryptography. Cryptography is a science of protecting information by transforming it into a secure format. This process, called encryption, has been used for centuries to prevent handwritten messages from being read by unintended recipients. Today, cryptography is used to protect digital data. It is a division of computer science that focuses on transforming data into formats that cannot be recognized by unauthorized users. There are two types of cryptography: symmetric and asymmetric. Symmetric cryptography, the same key is used for encryption and decryption, like in the AES. Coming to asymmetric cryptography, different keys are used, like in RSA. Merits and demerits of the cryptography. While we have discussed about the cryptography definition, let us know the merits of the cryptography. Cryptography is highly secure, confidentiality, authentication, data integrity, non-repudiation. And coming to demerits, these are the demerits of the past system. So, using the drawbacks of this system, we have improved this project. The demerits of the cryptographic techniques are less use of the hybrid algorithms. Selective access control also cannot be realized through the use of the cryptography. Administrative controls and procedures are required to be exercised for the same. Cryptography comes at cost and time, less deployment of system through deep learning neural networks, difficult to access even for a legitimate user at a crucial time of decision making, threats that emerge from poor design of the systems. Coming to cryptography process involves, while the sender texts a plain text that is a readable format, non-encrypted data that is sent for encryption, and that is transformed into the cipher text that is non-readable format, encrypted data, and that is decrypted in the process of decryption, and that plain text is sent to the receiver that is a readable format, non-encrypted data. So in this process of cryptography, no other third parties cannot access the data in the cannot access the data without the permission of the sender. So receiver will get the message without any data theft. So now my friend Satvika, having me discussed about the merits, demerits, and definition of the cryptography. Now my friend Satvika will discuss about the challenges and some cryptographic techniques. Over to Satvika.
Thank you, Rohini. I'm here to discuss about issues and challenges in communication system related to our project. Issues in communication system. Here we are going with challenges. Despite advancements, communication systems face several challenges: data replication, message stealing, new attacks. Here we go with data replication. Even secure data can be copied from backend servers. Message stealing, key length theft, and server jamming are significant threats. New attack, spoofing attack is faced by the communication systems. These challenges underscore the need for more robust encryption techniques, leading us to explore hybrid models. These are the issues and challenges in communication systems. And in the proposed work, we have discussed, as my friend discussed, about the demerits of the proposed work. The method employs use of both Wenger and cipher and Polybius square cipher in its encryption process. This is our proposed work, which we are defining. The ciphertext will first be operated on using Wegener, as chosen key out of random will initiate the process. At the end of the process, the resulting ciphertext then becomes a message as input for the Polybius square cipher process. This process will end up making the final ciphertext more difficult to be broken using existing cryptanalysis process, as software program will be written to demonstrate the effectiveness of the algorithm using Python programming language, and cryptanalysis will be performed on the ciphertext. The pictorial view will be explained by my friend Vaishnavi.
Oh, okay, thank you, Satvika. So just now my friend Satvika discussed about the Wigner cipher and Polybus cipher, right? Um, so Wigner cipher is uses to repeat the keyword for encryption, as she said, while simple, and it is vulnerable to advanced cryptanalysis due to some repetitive patterns. And this Polybus cipher converts the letters into numbers using a grid. Randomize the grid enhances the encryption strength. So based on these two, we presented the proposed system, a combination of Wigner and Polybus ciphers into a hybrid model. First, the data is encrypted into a Wigner cipher, and then the resulting ciphertext undergoes further encryption with the Polybus cipher. This layered approach enhances and security against the brute force and pattern based attacks. So, coming to this picture, while the sender sends a message and it is going to form a key, it undergoes is into the Wigner cipher process, and that is again undergoes as the Polybus cipher process. By the combination of these two, we can get the encrypted output, and the output is only accessed by the sender and receiver. Third person cannot access the output. So through this we can secure the data. So this is the pictorial representation, and we can also uh, have many techniques like analysis of mathematical for studying the complexity of cryptography algorithms and accessing the resistance against non-cryptographic attacks, and simulation and modeling. And for security testing, we have penetration testing to identify the vulnerabilities. And for performance evaluation, we have the testing throughput, like resource utilization, benchmarking against existing cryptographic solutions. And as I'm going to explain now applications in communication systems like secure messaging and data transmission and authentication systems, as well as IoT security. So now my friend Rohini will continue the further information. Over to you, Rohini.
Thank you, Vaishnavi. In this presentation, we have covered about the abstract of a project, objective of a project, and what is cryptography and what are the techniques we are using in this project, why we use the Wigner technique, Wigner cipher, Polybius cipher, and the combination of it is a hybrid cipher techniques, how the message has been encrypted. So cryptography, on summarizing, cryptography is the widely used method for the security of data. Wigner cipher is one of the cryptographic method that is considered simplest and weakest due to many limitations. So to overcome the limitations of the Wigner cipher, we propose summation of the Polybius cipher that makes much secure against Kaczynski and Friedman attacks. Cryptanalysis, frequency analysis, pattern prediction, and root attack on proposed technique are also much difficult due to use of the combination of two cipher for encryption. Although there are many cryptographic methods, but this domain still requires serious attention of the research community for the improvement of the data security. In future, our aim is to provide validation of the proposed approach by performing security and performance analysis. So, this is our presentation. Now, my friend Satvika will conclude the presentation. Over to you, Satvika.
The design and analysis of cryptographic techniques are vital to maintaining secure communication system. Balancing security, efficiency, and scalability is key to developing effective cryptographic solutions. Ongoing research and advancements are critical to addressing emerging threats and evolving technological landscapes. As threats evolve, cryptography must also advance. Future work includes improving algorithms for post-quantum security and integrating machine learning for adaptive encryption. Thank you for your time and
And thank you for
attention.
this
We
opportunity.
welcome your feedback. Further information, references, you can follow these links about the project. Thank you for your
Thank you
time and
for giving
attention.
this
We
opportunity.
welcome your feedback.
Thank you, everyone.